You know, I'm a vlogger, a podcaster, a writer, a coach on all things midlife. I love it so much, but trust me, you would not want to have crossed me in a dark alley this week. Hey everybody, it's Susan Paget here. Thank you so much for joining me on another weekly episode of The Change Guru. This is a place where we have a conversation about all things midlife. And one subject that got me on this whole going down the midlife track and being so passionate about this area is the subject of perimenopause. What drew me in so much is that no one told me what to expect about it, what it was going to be like or whatever. So I kind of want to share with you what the experience is like for me, and maybe that will give you something to think about down the track, or maybe you're in the thick of it right now, or maybe you've come out of it, just to get the conversation going and to be honest about it. Because to tell you the truth, I really love this time of life. I love the physical and the mental and the emotional and the spiritual aspects of perimenopause. I just really love it, and no one actually told me that I could love it. So I want to share that feeling with you. Now, how I feel perimenopause, and there's a lot of different symptoms, and so far I feel fantastic. I'm 51, and in my book, Be Your Own Change Guru, The Ultimate Women's Guide for Thriving at Midlife, I kind of share what I've done, and I think that process of what I've done has helped me feel really good. So it's kind of like when you take care of your mental needs, your physical needs, for me anyways, have been taken care of. The only thing that I feel as far as perimenopause goes, and just in case you don't know, perimenopause is the lead up to menopause when your periods stop. About a week before I get my period, I have a more intense premenstrual tension than I did before or in past years when I get my period. So I really, really feel it. So like, don't look at me the wrong way, because sister, you are going down. So I've been thinking lately, I was really noticing this feeling of just intense, irritability, like, it's really full on. So I've been trying to think of what can I do to harness this really strong energy in a way that's going to work for me instead of a way that's going to bring me down or make me feel bad. So today I want to share with you three solid ways that I've experimented with that have been really fantastic in taking an aspect of perimenopause and turning it upside down. The first thing that I want to say when dealing with irritability is to use that energy physically. Get it out of your body, sister. So go for a walk. I know for me it has felt really good that week leading up to getting my period has just been to walk more. If I'm tired, I'll listen to my body. But I felt like when I can really feel that energy, that means it is all systems go, time to move. In my yoga practice, I can feel that I do better back bends. I don't like doing back bends at all, but that week before, oh my God, I'm pretty good at it. So experiment with the idea rather than going slower. See what happens when you expel a little bit more energy. I know for me, it feels really appropriate. My second tip is use irritability as a truth serum. Seriously, it is the most awesome BS detector. So if you have something going on through your life or through your month that you're not quite sure about, you've been thinking about, you're not sure if you can make a decision, if you can hold off to that week before you're going to get your period or when you're feeling irritability really, really strong, use that time to see what your intuition tells you. It will not take any crap. And it doesn't mean you have to make the decision right then. In fact, it might be even a better idea to wait till the irritability passes so you've got a nice cool head. But really, this is an awesome time to hone in on your intuition. Your gut feeling is so sharp right now. So this energy, this intense energy that's sometimes been labeled as being irritable, it is so strong and is so cool, and it can be quite good for making very strong decisions. This is the time to take the really intense energy that you're feeling, and where irritability might be a negative emotion, to go to the highest, go to level 10 of emotion and do something as a love emotion, channel that energy in a love way. So for example, last weekend I was feeling it big time, but I had the opportunity to watch my daughter sing in a band, and it meant we had to kind of travel to the city, and it was a little bit of a schlep and stuff. But oh my God, once I saw my amazing kid performing and living her passion and stuff, I was so engaged and so emotional. You know, I had tears coming out of my eyes and my heart just was cracking wide open. And to me, it was like, look, I'd always kind of feel that way, but I'm feeling this even more. So this is an awesome time to share your love with someone. This is an awesome time to have a heart-to-heart. This is an awesome time to see a really fantastic chick flick or movie that is just going to draw you in, or the best book. This is a time to really use your emotions in a really amazing way, something that brings your heart. Just think of the opposite way of being, whatever is opposite to the negativity that you're feeling. What can you do to channel that really intense, strong emotional energy in a beautiful way? Oh my God, you'll feel it big time. So those are 3 ways that you can take one of those classic perimenopause symptoms that really gets a completely bad rap and turn it upside down and put your own spin on it, make it work for you in a positive way. And I really believe that we could take every single symptom and make it like that. Even if it's a really challenging symptom for you, you can use that as a message and find 3 ways to make it a really an amazing learning experience and experience of spiritual growth for you. In fact, that is my challenge for this week. I would love to know, what symptoms are you experiencing at perimenopause or menopause, and how is a way, give me at least one way that you have found out to make this, you have worked out to make this symptom work for you. I really think that this is really an important exercise because we have only been told bad things about perimenopause and menopause symptoms. This is our chance to kind of redefine the language, redefine our experience, and kind of lay a little bit of a blueprint for women that come after us. So there are ways to explore this issue. You know, you got to be brave, but there are ways to make these symptoms, to take the ball and run with them rather than put them in the category of too hard or they're scary or whatever. Let's share how we deal with them, and if you can turn them into something pretty amazing or really cool. Okay, that's it for now. So post your thoughts there. I would love it if you would subscribe to these videos. I do them every single week. And you know another way you can support me? Share my videos. You can share them on your Facebook page or share them on your Google+. Just let's get the message out that this is a really fantastic time of life and get a conversation going. All right, hey, thank you so much for listening. I'm enjoying perimenopause, and I hope you are too. Thanks so much for watching. Have a super week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Mama's gonna knock you out.